Hey y'all, so we only need 5 simple ingredients in order to make our very delicious ham and cheese combo. Now, the very first thing we're going to need is ham. Now, the reason you see this ham right here, it's kind of thick ham. I got deli ham, and the reason is because it's actually, in my opinion, the best type of ham in order to make the best type of ham and cheese combo. So the second thing we're going to need, y'all, is some sliced cheese. So unfortunately, when I went to the store, the only type of sliced cheese that they had left was Swiss, unfortunately. But you can use whatever type of sliced cheese you want. American, pepper jack, cheddar cheese is preferably usable. But today, for this demonstration, I'm just going to show you how to use the ham and sliced Swiss cheese together. I think it's still going to come out delicious. Now the third thing we're going to need is some all-purpose flour, y'all. This all-purpose flour is important in order to put your ham and cheese in together before you put it in that delicious egg wash. Now the fourth thing we want to use, y'all, is some delicious egg wash. So what you want to do is at least crack 2 to 3 eggs in a bowl together and mix it very, very well here. As you can see, I didn't mix it as well right here, so you can clearly see like the splotch marks all over here. But if you mix it very well, it's going to be very good, because after you put that ham and that cheese in that flour, you're going to put it in the egg wash, and this part's very critical in order to make it next go into the panko crumbs, which is the very delicious crispy part of the ham and cheese combo. So the last thing we're going to need, y'all, is a shit ton of breadcrumbs. The breadcrumbs are super important. That is the crispy part of the ham and cheese combo. That is the delicious golden taste that you're gonna taste right after you get it out of the frying pan, y'all. This is the very delicious part of it, y'all. And I would highly recommend using a thicker type of breadcrumb. I use this type of breadcrumb here because there wasn't too much left at the store, to be honest. But I'm gonna make do with what I have today. This is just to show you that ham and cheese combo can be made with all sorts of different types of breadcrumbs. Alright, cool, y'all. So as we see right here, we have our ham right here. So the next thing we're going to do is just simply put on our pre-packaged already sliced pieces of cheese. So just 1, 2, and you can put as many slices of cheese as you want. It's just really to your liking right here. I'm just going to simply put 4 slices of cheese right here. In order to try to keep things pretty aligned, we're just going to want to just cut out the excess cheese and ham right here, just to make everything look aligned and perfect. And it's just going to make our frying process just simply a lot easier and a lot smoother overall if everything's just symmetrical right there for our process. So the next thing I did right here is simply put another 2 pieces of ham right on top of the cheese right here. And what we're just going to do is again cut off that excess ham. Bam, bam, bam. Cut off that excess ham. And on this side right here. So we're just going to want to do, in order to not make this ham and cheese combo so big, is just simply cut this in half. Simply cut the ham and cheese combo right here, or the ham and cheese, in half right here, so we can make them into 2 separate ham and cheese combos. Alright, y'all, so the next thing we're going to want to do is just take that piece of cut ham and cheese and then just put it into the flour mixture right here. So we're just going to want to, flour it all up right here. Just flour it all up. Flour it all up right here. Bam, so you can see it's all pretty much drenched and covered in flour. So the next thing that we gotta do, now that it's nice and floured up, is just simply drench it in the egg mixture right here. So it's just that egg mixture you see right here. This egg mixture is super important and vital. The reason why it's very important and vital is because this is what the panko bread and crumbs is gonna stick on. This is what's going to be super important to get that crispy taste on top, y'all. Very delicious right here. So we're just gonna finish doing this. Cool, so now we're just gonna take it from our egg mixture right here and then just simply put it all over the panko crumbs. This is the important part, y'all. This is the icing on top of the cake. This is the cherry on top of the cake. This is everything right here, y'all. So we're just going to simply smother it in that delicious crumbing. So now the next important thing you're probably thinking is that to make ham and cheese combo, don't you need an oven? Well, no. This time around, we're just going to show you an easy stovetop option. The only thing you're going to need is a pan. I would highly recommend using canola oil since canola oil burns at a higher temperature, and some tongs right here just to make sure it's easy to flip the ham and cheese combo. Just going to simply want to put it in here and let it start frying, y'all. So I actually have it on low heat since I'm using a type of panko drum that's actually a little bit less thick. I wanted to use a little bit less heat in order to make sure that that crispy goodness is still put on top. So we're just going to let it fry a bit on each side, and then we're going to see how it comes out, y'all. So y'all, after frying it, this is kind of the end product of the ham and cheese combo right here. As you can see, using the Swiss cheese made it super delicious and gooey right here. I know the breading doesn't look as crispy as you want it to, but I'm pretty sure it's because I used a very thin type of breadcrumb. If you use a crispy type of breadcrumb, I'm sure it will come out a lot more delicious, y'all. But this is our delicious ham and cheese combo right here. I'm just going to take a bite and I'll let you know how it tastes. Oh shit, that's just pretty fucking good. Oh my gosh.